Hey, welcome back guys. So here as you can see the landing page that I have designed in Adobe XD. So we have a hero section here and call to actions, a navbar and some clients logos and the USPs. This is the most important part of any landing page, to show USPs of the particular product. So here are some success stories, client reviews and about us. Here's the pricing table and the team section and the contact us at the footer. So what we are guys going to build in this video is the navbar section and this hero section. In the next video I will cover this USB section. So in this series you guys going to learn Flexbox, CSS grid and interactions, Webflow interactions. So when the page loads up, so this particular content sections comes from the below. So let's get started, my friends. So I have exported all the assets that I need to develop this landing page, all these icons and this image. So open your Webflow, go to the Webflow and sign up. It's free. You can create 2 projects for free. So sign up for Webflow and log into your dashboard. So you'll the first thing you'll see is the blank page here. So this section is for your navigator, which has all your elements there. This is your style section, and here you make settings if you want to make any settings, and this is the interaction section here, tab you can say. So let's get started. So what we need is we need to create this hero first. So I will simply, so I want to use my own container, not Webflow's default container, so I will make it according to that. So let me first start with this navbar. Go to components, drop down it, right, they are there. So let's go there. So bring everything out of that container. So I don't want everything in that container, so delete that container. So delete it and create a new container there. So add div, right, and the max width should be 1230. The padding, give it a padding of 15 pixels to left and right. So and make it auto from both left and right. So now all right, so we have all the section there. Give it a name, class name, I would say container, right, and the width is 90%. See, it's in the center now. See that? Okay, so what I want here is my logo. So how I'm going to do that? So in this brand section, go and select image, footer image, and choose your image. So here's my logo, right? So let everything be there. in the beginning. So here you can see this looks nice. So I want to change the background color of Navbar to white. The current color is this, so I want to make it to white. Right. So it's already auto. So first thing I want to show you before I move ahead is changing the font. So how you can change the fonts in Webflow. So here I have used as you can see, I have used Montserrat in the project settings, the fonts, select a font here. So here are the fonts, Montserrat. Just delete all the fonts, and these are Google fonts, so it's free to use. Let's find Montserrat. Yeah, here it is, right? So I want italic also for regular, medium, bold, semi bold, and bold and black. Right, add fonts. The fonts are added. So now what I want you to do is go to your dashboard again, here select, sorry my friends, I'm not using beta version of this navigator. So in your fonts, select your font, base font here. So I'm selecting Montserrat, right? Should be normal and 16. Yeah, this is my best font size. So whatever I use, any paragraph or anything else, it will automatically set its font family to Montserrat and the font weight normal and the font size to 16 pixels, and want to make line height to 24. Okay my friends, so now we have all the things that we want. In this container, so I want to add a button there. If you have seen that button, this button, right? So I want to add that button there. So how can I do that? So just open up your elements tab, take a button, add a button there, right? So now the Navbar section, make it flex horizontally, everything should be flex. As you can see guys, so we have added our button here to get that look that we have in our design. A call to action button on the right and navigations links in the middle and the logo, right? So to get that layout in Webflow, so we're gonna need to add a division for a nav section. So here add a division, name it middle nav, right? So put nav menu links and menu button in that middle nav section, middle nav division that we have created just now. So now what we have is three things in our container: Navbar, brand logo, navigation links, and a button. So here guys, I'm going to use flags box. So now let's take another div block, put it under the container and put everything inside that div block, all the brand logo, navigation links and a button. So now give it a name, hero nav, right? So that's it guys. So let's make this hero nav flags, display flags. See, did you see the result? It's block, it was block earlier, now it's flags. So what I want, everything to be in the center, align. So align center, see, and justify should be space between. So it's done. See, right? So now let's go to this button, CTA nav. So I haven't added the colors yet, but the border radius 100 pixels. So now it's looking nice. So here you go, get the color, and the font size is 16, semi bold, and the line height is 19, right? Go background color, sorry, that, save the color, 16, no, not normal, semi bold, 19, it was 19 bar. Okay, got it. So now let's put some padding. So what I want to do is I want to put padding to this button, should be from top, should be 8 or 16, just like other 16, and from left to right 30. See guys, so now we have that button, that login button. If you want to see, the paddings are the same that I have used in the design. So now let's give it a name, login, right? So it looks quite bigger, so I will 13 from the top, 13 from the bottom. So now it looks fine. So now let's change this nav links. Even the size is 16, bold and 19. Font. The typography section 16, bold 19, and the color was this. Color should be this. Let's save the color. So now just delete this extra. So now copy paste. How many links do we need? 1 2 3 4 5 6 links. Six links. Each of them have 40 pixels from. So as you can see, 20 here, right, 20 there, so it's already 40. So now just change the name home, features, about, pricing, team, contact. Pricing, team, contact. Right. So now we have our hero section ready. So before I move ahead, I want to change the name this container to site container. Right. Okay. So I think this looks quite fit to me, so I will change the font size to 14. Yeah, so it's 14 now. So guys, our hero section, our navigation section is ready. It looks similar to this, as you can see. So I hope you guys have learned Flexbox here, the concept of Flexbox here. I will cover more about it in my later videos. So now we want this section, hero section. Right. So let's do one thing. So put a section right below this new section. So before we move ahead, I want to make this navbar bar background white. Yeah, oh sorry, I have already done that. So now let's put that section there, give it a name, hero. Right. So in that hero section, take div. So it's already, see, if you select any section and click any element here, so it will automatically add that div or any elements in that particular section. So give it a name, site container. So we want everything in the container, right? So this is hero section. Let's set a background. Go in the background, select our image. Here's the image, hero image, right? Make it cover, center, no tile. Okay guys, so now let's put some overlay. Here it is, overlay. And for now I'm going to use a default overlay here provided by Webflow. So what we need in this section, so we need a heading, a paragraph and a button. So let's do that. So here heading, did you see heading, paragraph and a button. So we have those sections there. So before we move ahead, I want to make this hero section display flags, center and center. All items and content should be in the center, right? Whatever elements we put, it will be in the center. So I want to add another div here, hero content. Give it a name, hero content, right? And take all of your heading, paragraph and button inside that hero content. and let's check what was the width of that hero content. It was 1088. So set a width here with 1088, right? Sorry, not width, max width 1088 here. So I want to make these flags as well to make this section look like this, similar to this section. So make it vertical and should be in the center. Right. So guys, I think that this section looks too big, so I will change its max width to, sorry, not this section, this hero content section is max width to 800. It's 800 now. Yeah, to make it all this content in the center aligned, let's go to make it center, right? It's there. And to center in this hero content section to the web page, let's make it auto. See, it's there. See, it looks quite good to me. So now let's put some padding. It's 240, so let's make it figure around padding 280. Right. So the padding is 280. So it takes quite a lot, and let's give it 150 and 150 from the bottom, right? As you can see, we are getting there. So now let's change this heading section, but heading font size and its font weight. It's 72 light, font weight 88, line height. So now font size is 72, light, and line at 88, and make it white. So I'm going to copy the content. Let's spread the content there. Don't worry about this, guys, for now. Right, don't worry about this. So now let's go paste this content. So I'm just pasting the content here, then we can style it. So now I want to make it center align. So in your typography section, make it center, so it will be in the center. Right. So for this paragraph, the font size is 24, light, and 35, line height. 24 light, 35 line height, right? And also make it white. So guys, let's make this 1000 for now. So I want to change our gradient here. So it's make it 7 8. Okay, this looks nice to me. Yeah, fine. So let's make it center line. So now we have this hero section. So now what we need to do is to make this button. So just city and nav, just give it a name, city and nav, but done. So it is done, my friend, but we want it bigger than this city and nav. City hero, right? So put some padding like 16 from the top, 16 from the bottom, 40 and 40. This looks bigger than that button. So now let's put padding on each one. It's 30, 30 and 50. So what we will do is let's make it 0, 50 from the top, make it 30. Is there any padding? No. Not margin, but padding. This looks quite big. Here 15, 30. See, our hero section is ready, my friend. So still we need to make some changes. As you can see, we have some padding. In the navbar, so let's do that. In the navbar, some padding, 30 is quite a lot, 15 and 15. See, the hero section is ready in Webflow. So now I want to put some interaction here. So whenever user hovers on that login button or any CTA on this page, so I want to change its background color to a little bit dark. Okay, great. So now as you can see, sorry, I have to change the state to none. See this effect. Because we have a class CTA now, that's why it's. So now what we want to do, guys, is we want to put some animation here. So whenever the page loads, we want this heading and this content sections comes from below, or we can do it in our later videos, because I want to finish this landing page first, then we can move on to interaction section of this website, so that would be better. So in later videos I will cover how to make responsive websites and interactions in Webflow, right? So that's it for this video, guys. So see you on the next one.